Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry. I'd like you to start this day and every day that follows by asking yourself each morning before you even get up out of bed, what can I control? Coronavirus has our lives spinning out of control, and we can't control the when. We can't control when this will end. We can't control when we can go back out. And you will have a sense of helplessness because you can't control your life the way you normally did. So I'm going to ask you to ask yourself before you get up, what can I control? This morning I told myself I can control what I eat. So I decided I was going to have my little instant oatmeal because I wanted to get up here and start sewing before everybody else came in. Everybody else, my niece and my daughter. Before they came in and started, I wanted to get going. And I have a special bowl that I make this instant oatmeal in because if I put it down in a deep bowl that is microwavable, it has the right texture and it feels like real homemade oatmeal. I've asked my daughter to not touch that bowl, to not use that bowl, to not put that bowl anywhere else near her food. Of course, this morning I couldn't find that bowl. Okay, no worries. I'll get a protein bar. That'll be quick. I can have that while I work. It's going to be fine. I realize that I have some fabric that I need to wash because I wash all fabric before use. It helps to make sure that any color change will happen. It will happen before you cut it. It softens the fabric, and also any impurities or anything that came through the shipping of it, they're gone. So I said, okay, I'll wash this. I get to the machine, the washer and the dryer are full. And I begin to feel my own heart rate, and I begin to feel my lack of control over the situation. Now I can spin out into mommy mode and wake up Fatima at that point, 5 o'clock. But I start thinking about how many minutes I've missed and how many I've lost and da-da-da-da-da. And immediately it came to me, you don't control time. You don't control time. You just live within it. So I took her things out of the dryer and I moved her things from the washer into the dryer. And I remembered why there were probably still clothes there, because she went to sleep late. She was working along with me. She was doing all kinds of things to help get masks made. And we don't do laundry during peak hours because we just don't. And so it was like, okay, still, she could have got up, because that fight is going on in your own mind. I let it go. I thought I let it go. But when you let something go, you have to replace it. And the best thing to replace it with is love. I can control my love. So I decided to start folding her clothes, the ones that were dry. And as I was folding those clothes, I was counting all the amazing ways that this child has lived her life in my life. This child who was a gift. I didn't give birth to her, but she is every bit of my child. And I begin to see how loving she is and how caring, and that if I need anything, she's right there and she'll do anything I need done. And the more I fold, the more I see the bigger picture. And I realize that instead of trying to control her, I need to control my own heart. I need to control my response. Yes, I can control what I eat. Yes, I control what I drink. Yes, I can control how I move. But what I really have control over is the ability and the capability of being more loving. Count the cost. Don't just respond or don't just react. Try to respond in love. And when you do, you'll realize that you can control so much more than you thought you could. This pandemic is spinning out of control, but we can't spin with it. Be more loving. I love you.